So this is it. There's not a single reason to assume we get any more Hoonigan cars. If we were, they'd be in the pause menu. If we were, then it's not going to be in the year 1 pass. If we were going to get any other car, seems like it's going to be a shop edition that isn't a Hoonigan car. So that means we're going into the last Hoonigan car in the game in this episode of the Build a Day. Yes, this is the series where we go into the Crew Motorfest or Forza or any racing game of any kind and we build a car. We're talking from the ground up like we're motorsport. From bone stock, we customize, we race, we test, we have a laugh, and then we rank the car against all the other cars on the list on the pedometer at the end of the episode. This is bad. The series on the SidWaj channel. Head down there, subscribe, and check out my socials. You know, just go, look, they're on the screen. Go to whichever one you want, you know, it's up to you. So like I was talking about, we have gotten the final of all the Hoonigan vehicles. It's this thing, the Audi Scotto. I'm actually quite hyped for this thing because there's a video that I've needed to do for a very long time that I need this car for. I asked the Scotto, the guy who owns this car, who's in the playlist, I asked him, hey, give me a this versus that I can do in the crew so I can use his name in the thumbnail title. Well, he said this thing. That interview, when I talked to him, was 2 months ago. And now the car's finally here. I will say, handling so far, it's slidey. I'm not sure if it's nice slidey. It definitely is slidey, but not like crazy satisfyingly, which, bearing in mind, you want a car to be slidey. I will say, this thing gets bonus points for having a UK license plate on the back. At least that's what it looks like, is that's a UK license plate. It's a yellow rear license plate. That's what I'm thinking here. But then again, it doesn't have a front license plate, so I'm like, maybe I'm making that up, you know? Maybe I'm just representing too much, you know? I tell you, where am I going? Am I on the highway to hell? Where does this highway lead? I don't remember Motorfest's map feeling this big. Oh, well, you know, let's go into customizing this thing. Let's see what we can do to it. Hopefully, anything. Okay. Oh, I forgot it's a Hoonigan car, isn't it? Oh, for whatever. Okay, rims. There's no other official rims, and I'm not putting any of these on the car. Although those do kind of look nice on the car. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? You're gonna have to call me crazy. By the way, I will say, if you guys want, do bad along with us, you know? We'll call it the bat along. Build your car with me and then rank it on the pedometer, and you can tell me in the comments where you ranked the car on the pedometer at the end of the episode compared to where I ranked it. I will say, maybe I'm crazy, but the contrast of the red and white on the blue, spoken like a Brit, I suppose, or an American. You know what? They care more about red, white, and blue than a Brit does. Oh, those are nice too. Tell you what, I just something. You know what it is in my head? I think I just want something on this car because it looks so generic. We got the tire slayer tires. Those are kind of nice. We got these, sure. We got, oh, whoa, that is very limited. Okay. These are the only ones they allow? Damn, they really just like handpicked which ones they allow. You're telling me they specifically said, yeah, allow the agent error. I'm hoping they were being ironic when they allowed that. I'm hoping they laughed and went, you know what, fine. Let the players put on the agent arrow. Alright, well, I gotta go with one of these, given that it's so limited. You know, it's nice that we even can do something to this car. You know what? I might just go with the reds. Look, out of all of the... No, that does look kind of stinky. Okay, we'll go Tire Slayer. Okay, it matches because it's, you know, it's Hoonigan or whatever. I'm not really sure of anything to go with for the smoke. Can I say I don't care? I mean, they've limited it this much. I think I'm valid in saying I couldn't care less what the smoke is that we go with. I mean, look, yeah, nothing is the answer there. Hoonigan full throttle? Nah. But then again, Raging Blast Nos does go kind of hard. We've also got like a gold and white nitrous, or like a gold and red nitrous or something. In the main stage, which is pretty cool. We got the Bike Lovers nitrous, very good nitrous. I'm gonna use that. Not gonna put an underglow on it, but I'm gonna strongly consider it. You're telling me they banned all those other ones, and then they all the other tires, but then they allow this? You're telling me they allow that, but they ban like 90% of the tires? What are you talking about? This car makes no sense. It makes no sense. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll American Dream it, and this, I don't know. There's no like Hoonigan themed topper. Like there's no just Scotto shout on top of my car. So I don't see the point in. I've grown sick of the cameras as well. I don't really use the cameras anymore. Oh, then again, we'll go with the turtle. Okay, here we go. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie, kinda sucks. This car in general, though, ain't the best. So what are you gonna do about it, really, you know? The little pops were nice, I guess, at least. Didn't they add a visual backfire? Well, it's not on this car if they did. Yup, no backfire. Is that a glitch? Well, you know what? This is the time in the series that is bad. That we go in and we put this thing into a race. Here we go. What a poetic end. You know, we take the Hoonigan Scotto and we put it into, I'll tell you what, it looks nice in this lighting. We put it into the final event of the... Oh, brilliant start. Great. What a terrible start. Well, what did you guys think of this update? Let me know, as well as your rating on this car. Let me know what you thought of the Hoonigan update, because this is it now. We're in the final month. Now we're waiting on the next update, which is going to be in March, of course. We're going to be getting, well... I'll explain what we're going to be getting, because I happen to know, or at least think I know, what is coming next update. Oh, lovely little slide there, I tell you what. This is a nice car. Before I go back to talking about the update, can I just say, this is a nice car. Like, it sucks that we're not getting the base version of this car, the Audi Coupe Quatro. We've just got the Hoonigan version. It looks nice, man. I might actually straight up use this thing. It's a lovely looking car. Customization ain't there, but it looks quite nice. But what did you think? What did you guys think of this update, I suppose? This is the first major update of the crew. Do you guys remember the fact that we got we got another playlist in the middle of this update? Do you guys remember that? Because that's a thing that happened. We got a playlist in the middle of this update. I completely forgot it was that irrelevant. Oh, that's the... Whoa! Hang on, wait, what if I go faster? Come on. No, wait, no, I want to hit that now. Come on. Oh, I've never hit it again. Oh, good enough, you know, I guess, good enough. Ooh, slide. Good. Perfect. Because personally, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'm like, okay, let me stay quiet a bit and then I'll cut. But no, I'm going to leave that in. Because what was I thinking? All right. Clean. Not clean. It was a drift. I meant to do that because we're drifting. Oh, checkpoint missed. Checkpoint missed. Your mum. All right, let's try that one more time. I reckon the Hoonigan update, it sets a worrying precedent, I will say. The worst thing? No. Can I say it was bad? Look, the playlist was fun, but I just think that the whole system is a bit flawed. Maybe, look, the thing is, people might argue that, oh, they're still running the Crew 2, that's why. The Crew 2's update was a couple of cars, and then content that takes, like, 1 day to make. They didn't even make, but it took half an hour to complete. If that Crew 2 update took any more than a day for them to develop, that means they're developing half an hour of content per day. Or per week. Per month. There's no chance that update took any amount of time. from the Crew Motorfest updates. So where's everything, you know? Where's any of the whatever? Because we got just like... We got the cars, which thankfully, there was a lot more cars than expected. Other ones that weren't Hoonigan ones. We got the Ferrari, we got the Elite Bundle, the return of Elite Bundles into the game with the Lamborghini and the other thing, the ugly Bugatti and the ugly Lamborghini. We got the Ferrari dropped separately. We got the Porsche Hoonigan, which yes, technically is, it's technically already in the game, but you know, it was... Technically, it's a Hoonigan thing, but yeah, whatever. And then we got the other Year 1 Pass cars. Did we get anything else? I think that's it, right? And then we got returning cars from the crew, but I'm not going to count those, because it's like, if we counted cars coming back from the crew, then, well, yeah, there's no point. There's absolutely no point. Those cars are just like, because there's not going to be any cars to return eventually, so why bother? Playlist was fun. The island was forgettable. Just like any map expansion they've done, which they did in the Crew 2 as well. It's unfortunate, the island was forgettable. 2 playlists a season, not great. 3 definitely needs to be done. And the cars, can I say the cars weren't diverse enough? Yeah, that's right. I want cars of color. I should have personally been cast as the Audi Coupe Quatro Scotto. The Squatro. No, when I say diverse, I mean... Dumb choice. When I say diverse, I mean like variety. Look, yes, we did get the like few iconic ones, I guess. We got obviously the Hoonicorn and the Hoonitron. What we didn't get is the Hoonie Pegasus, the cool Porsche, the pink Porsche that everyone likes. We got a custom-made one by the crew, very cool. We got these 3 that these 2 are owned by Scotto. This one is just like a project they did for Chevrolet. That's great and all, but like, hear me out. Imagine we got 3 playlists an update. Sure, have the generic drift playlist. I don't even care. That one sucked in my opinion, but whatever. But imagine if we had a rallycross playlist, like a fully thought out, not Hoonigan related, separate from Hoonigan, just a full, well done rallycross playlist, and it used the rally cars from Hoonigan. We didn't get the Hoonie truck. We didn't get, like I mentioned, any of the Hoonigan rally cars. Bearing in mind, that's basically where Hoonigan got their start, was rally, with of course the late Ken Block being a rally driver to begin with. I don't wanna hate on it, man, but I look, I'm not sure where the Hoonigan update, if the Hoonigan update was a car, I'm just not sure where it would score on the pedometer. But speaking of the pedometer, so here we go, it's time for the pedometer. Yes, this is where we figure out whether the car is the baddest, just bad, meh, bad but actually, or the baddest but actually. Let me know what you guys would rank the car. Let me know what you guys did with the car. But I'm gonna say I think it sits at a firm. Don't really need to do much thinking. Meh? No, I need to do some thinking. Meh or bad but actually. Also, the IDR, I think that goes in the baddest. Look, maybe I was gonna update it later, but that thing crashed my game. It went that hard. That car, really good to use, and you guys loved it in that video that I did yesterday. But this thing, I think I'm gonna go, it's between bad and meh. I reckon I'm a go. Look, it's fun to use. I actually do like how the car looks a lot. Vanity customization makes it very stinky. Doesn't handle amazing, and we've had to wait 2 months to get this car when we've already known it's coming for 2 whole months. So I'm gonna go, I guess I'm gonna go, oh god, see, this is where I need to film bads live so people can decide. I guess we'll say meh. I'm gonna put it in meh. I'm gonna need to make this an official tier list at some point, because I make this every time. Like, I put them, and then I have to put them in and every time. And it's gonna be fun when there's Forza cars in here and everything, and, you know, then we're seeing if the Forza version of the Supra is better than this Supra, or the Countach, or whatever. Well, thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to Star members. Downable, Demandable, Grim Pepper, and Extreme Speed, and an insane top of the top thank you to Icon members, HK, and Extreme Speed again. I'll see you boys in the next one. That's about it from me in a bit.